Hello YouTube, my name is Naki5 and welcome to my Dragon's Dogma 2 Let's Play. I'm not going to talk too much, I'm not that talkative. I hope you enjoy. Let's go.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
That voice was buttery smooth. I could get used to hearing Gregori's voice. And now I'm in jail. They made a slave out of me? They made a goddamn slave out of me.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Select prisoner to use as a preset, or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate.
Aha! I thought I recognized you.
There we go. Oh god! No, please. I'm indecent. That wasn't in the character created demo. 26. Yes, I know he is a Zac Efron looking motherfucker.
Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do?
You fucking wish.
Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Feckless. Feckless. And we're in. Wow. Just casually wave at the guards. I love it. Okay. Take it seriously. It's a serious situation.
I'd not linger here.
Oh. Is that Medusa chilling out on the Hydra? Well, Hydra would be bigger than that.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Alright. Fucking hell, Nat. I'll fucking move it. I can only go as fast as the people in front of me.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
Wait a second, Rook?
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure.
Oh my
Even
god.
we pawns are pushed to the brink.
You've lost some weight?
You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Oh shit. Oh, I can drop now. Cool. Feels good.
This is a bit much for me.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Time for you to get to work.
Okay. What'd I do? Oh. Pick up a boulder. Okay.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
The vicinity is quite cluttered.
Jesus, did I make my character too tall? I feel like he's a bit too tall. Rook. Rook. I got a rook. Is you rook?
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Oh
What
shit,
is
he's
this
dead.
commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives!
Clapped.
Get me out of here! Now!
I'm gonna shoot her in the tits. Loose hold. Okay.
Fundamentals of using a blade are proper distance. Careful.
And then steady shot is... Oh... Okay.
If your foes should draw too near, counter them with a well-aimed kick. Boulders, barrels, and...
Am I doing it?
Effective weapons will never come back together.
Oh, okay.
Delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Interesting. So, Archer feels a little sluggish to begin with.
Are you unharmed?
Consarne!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories.
Excuse me.
It is surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consarne it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here!
Gonna take a wild guess and say that guy was seneschal.
Come this way. Let us flee.
No. No guts. No glory.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
Good luck with that, bitch. See ya.
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Oh, now that's a clean intro. Don't kill my boy. Don't... No. Justice for Griffins. Justice for Griffins. Hey, there he is. The man, the legend himself. And what of you? Woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Okay, bro.
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here?
Hi.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
First taste of freedom. Okay, so you can do that, or you have to get into steady shot to let your weapon skills go. That's... you don't have to lock on at all, because you just hold L1. Okay, I see. Jeez. Deliberate stroke. I'm rich. Items, equipment, status, history, photo mode. Touchpad is the map, obviously.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place.
Wow.
There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? No.
30 frames per second?
That's unlikely.
Definitely doesn't fucking
Batal
feel
there
like
since
it.
the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Gobbos!
Fine! Goblins! Let's go!
Let's go!
If you find your strength flagging, then buy the cure or Arabis of green one. When one of the fiends comes in, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Ah, you have to run.
Make use of the slow. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches.
Not bad.
There
Gonna
are
have to
odd
get used to that,
items
though.
scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Squeamish.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Move your ass then, buddy. Some more gold.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Absolutely dicked. Oh no. Okay. In other words, move your fucking ass.
Grandad, there are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk.
Give me that.
If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Go with the branches that time. You moving or what?
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Fucking reps there. Okay. So you have to be aware of where you're moving with an archer. Interesting. Are these my boys?
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
Sure thing, mummy.
Before you
Sorry.
stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
There she is. We are gonna go find her. I am happy with fighter. Hello.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Cool.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. This is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
Cool.
What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
By touching a riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge betwixt worlds.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Okay.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Bunny. Let's see what we got.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Kind-hearted.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Pawn quest. Interesting. Anybody a thief? Major? Derek. Ken. Hello, Ken.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Yes, please. I'm trash. Straightforward. Awesome.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Okay. That's a lot of official pawns. You're level 20, 30. Interesting. 22,000 drift crystals. I mean...
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
I can translate to Elvish. That's cool. Let's go for it.
Tis not brawn and might that win the day, but deft fingers and a light step, as I trust my thievery has shown you. Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
Unexpected consequences. Befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the world around you. Okay. Only acquire one specialization at a time. Gotcha. Righty then.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Do you want something? I'm a tad preoccupied just now.
What is it, Jedi cannot be relied on. Safe progress in this world. You influence if you show the reliability of safety. Okay.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Thank you for your input.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Yay.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing. Very well.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. And in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Cool.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
We need only
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Always a pleasure.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive.
Follow me.
Huh. Otto's taking the lead, huh?
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Good, we're here.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
Where ought we to begin our search?
Seems like
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found.
Thank you, Otto, for your input.
I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Anyway, it was combining, right? Square. Let's see. Okay. Quest required 3 husbands, 2 draughts.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Give me all that.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Thank you so much, Rose. Shit. Go with that.
Here at last.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now. Now that we've delivered the items on the list, I suppose we ought to report back to Sir Geoffrey. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Auto might get old a little quickly.
So we've finally arrived. I thought we'd never met.
Oi! Many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Splendid.
There's no easy thing, making a living so.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Let me do my thing.
But it's not my duty.
Heyo, you a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Some quests are fitted by the passage of time.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
Well, guess we're moving.
Few can weather a harpy assault unaided. Shall we hasten to Sir Ricardo's rescue? A person of import, I take it? Very well. I will lead the way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the...
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Ow!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You are in need of healing. Wait right there.
Come to aid me. Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Shall we report back now?
Two paths. Let's path down there. Let's go to death. Is this area over here? A bit up here, I guess.
Just follow me.
Don't need to follow you, Otto.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
You'll not live to regret this.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Otto kinda just jumped up.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Heyo, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
No.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
I'm dead on my feet.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melv might be just the thing. I can guide you there, if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
It's a bunch of copper for.
How are things?
Follow me.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
Bank that copper.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent through
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me any...
Making of arrows. Fetches a fair sum. Can be used to enhance equipment. Store. 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 Coloring error. Very interesting indeed.
Do come again.
Right.
Follow me, Arisen.
Begin to make our way to Melv.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Let's. Are you coming, Benzie? Cool.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Words worth hearing.
I wonder why. This looks eerily open. Well, that's my time. Okay. PS5 has its limits. That's the end of the episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one.